Hello everybody, Mark here over at 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you all for taking the time out to return to my channel today. And if you are new to the 100% Pure Elvis channel, welcome aboard and thank you for joining. Now, subscribers to my channel recently have been asking me about my CD collection and why I don't tend to share some of my CDs. And I understand why you are asking that question. My main uploads are mainly records, but I do my CDs from time to time. And I've said it previously, I've got over 300 Elvis Presley CDs in my collection. It would just take far too long to do a complete upload. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to do small chunk size uploads of my collection like I did with my vinyl many months ago. My vinyl collection I think was done in 3 or 4 different uploads, so I'm going to do the same with my CDs. Again, they're in no particular order, and again, I'm not going to share with you the track listing because it would just take far too long. In this first upload I've got 40 to share with you, so let's make a start. The first one, The Essential Elvis Presley. Again, I purchased this when it first came out. On the reverse, your track listing, and inside, again, great looking CD there, and CD2. Can't remember what CD2 looks like. And so that's disc 1 and disc 2. It's really strange going through CDs because I tend to play records more now than ever, so I don't really look at my old CDs in the collection because they're just sitting on the shelf. And some of the CDs that I'm going to share with you, I've really not had a proper look at for a fair number of years. The second one is another greatest hits, Always on My Mind, The Ultimate Love Songs. This did really well in the UK album charts. Inside, there we go, gorgeous looking CD there. Also, do you know when they release greatest hits albums featuring Elvis, they always tend to use the 1950s images, and I don't know why. I'd love to see more from the 60s and 70s, but there we go. The next one is the CD version of How Great Thou Art. And the reverse. I love this white suit here. Inside, there we go. And what I tend to do with my CDs, it's a bit like my vinyl. I try and keep them in the best condition possible. But obviously, because I've got so many and how they're stored, some of them can get slightly damaged. I moved last year and some of my CDs got damaged in the move, unfortunately. The next one is Burning Love. Oh, this is an old one. I've had this in my collection for quite a number of years. So, 2 great images of Elvis here. There we go, inside. The next is the amazing, this is the re-release of this CD from Elvis in Memphis. I've got the original CD issue as well. It's not in this upload, I don't think. And the reverse, inside, look at that. A gorgeous looking CD, gorgeous. Let me just show you, and there you go. Look at that underneath that CD there. So this is the reissue of From Elvis in Memphis. Next, what a corker of a CD. Memories, the 68 Comeback Special. Again, purchased this brand new when it came out. It's a 2 CD edition. Inside, look at this. I just love that CD. And CD 2, there we go. And that gorgeous Memories. The 68 Comeback Special. Do you know what? The next one I totally forgot that I had. GI Blues coupled with Blue Hawaii. There you go. Inside. Comes with a little slip like this. Share with you quickly the CD. You go, that's the CD inside. I can't remember buying that. Obviously, I must have purchased that new. GI Blues slipcover with Blue Hawaii. Next. Oh, I love this CD. The Memphis 1969 anthology, Suspicious Minds. With its original sticker here. Oh, what a stunning CD. Do you know what? I'm probably going to keep this to one side and play it when I come off this upload. Absolutely stunning. As always, if you're looking for any more information about these releases that I'm sharing with you, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. I really look forward to reading people's comments. There we go. The Memphis 1969 anthology, Suspicious Minds. Oh, the next is a recent purchase from a charity shop, the Love Collection. Never seen this before, but the track listing is just superb. And it was a Marks and Spencer's exclusive. Inside, just a plain looking CD there, again with the 1950s image of Elvis. The next one again is a CD for the 68 Comeback Special, but titled Tiger Man. Look, a great image of Elvis on the front in his black leather. This is a single disc edition. There we go. The next one, now, again, it's a personal favourite of mine. Again, Tomorrow is a Long Time. That's again another great image there. That's from the 68 special. I'm going to get closer in here for you so you've got time to read the track listing. I just think the track listing on this is just superb. A great image there from Stay Away Joe. Inside, there we go. Great looking CD. Let me share with you underneath. One of my favourite images of Elvis there from the movie The Trouble with Girls. Tomorrow is a Long Time. Next, again, is a recent pickup of mine. Elvis Love Songs. On the rear, it's a 2 CD edition. Inside, both CDs look exactly the same like this. The next one is one of my favourite early Elvis albums, and this is the 50th anniversary legacy edition of Elvis is Back. A great album here. Original sticker. You know, this is still available to purchase online. You can still pick it up in some record shops as well if you're lucky. It's a must-have, I feel. 2 disc edition. And the booklet inside is just so superb, and it's coupled with something for everybody. So Elvis is back. Many people will know this is my favourite Elvis album throughout his career. That's the way it is. This is the Elvis in the 90s release. I think this is possibly the first time this was issued on CD. Please correct me if I am wrong. You know the track listing by now on That's the Way It Is. Look at that. Get great looking CD there. Next one, If Every Day Was Like Christmas. You have to have Elvis Christmas on, don't you? Every Christmas, as soon as it comes in, Elvis Christmas goes on. Inside, look at that snowy scene of Graceland there with a gorgeous red CD. Next, the definitive film album. This is part of a series of CDs. Inside, silver CD there. When series come out, like the definitive series, I always like to get each CD in that series. I don't think I've got all of them in this series, actually. So that is the definitive film album. The next one is the definitive love album. I love this, absolutely superb. On the back, inside, the next one is the soundtrack to This Is Elvis. This is really rare to get a hold of now. On the reverse, if you purchase this on the Follow That Dream label on CD, oh, you're so fortunate or lucky to get a hold of it. Inside, look at that CD. Absolutely stunning. This is Elvis. So there you go. See what I mean? I've got a duplicate copy of this. So the first one I showed you did not have this sticker on. So again, this is Memories, the 68 Comeback Special. I've already shown you what it looks like inside. I don't know why I've got two copies of this. It's got to be because I wanted this sticker. The next one, Moody Blue. Again, I know this was one of the first Elvis CDs that I owned because I loved the Moody Blue album. I think this has to be one of the first CDs to add to my collection. Now you get inside. I think that's such a great last studio album from Elvis, and obviously half the tracks are live in concert. Now the next, the next 10 CDs form part of the Elvis Double Features series of CDs. So I have done a complete review on all of these on my channel, so please return to that. But we'll go through them. First one features Frankie and Johnny, Paradise Hawaiian Style. I think these are such great CDs to get a hold of. There you go. The next is Kissing Cousins, Clam Bake, and Stay Away Joe. There you go. I remember collecting these. I was so excited every time I picked up a new one. Next one, Kid Galahad, Girls, Girls, Girls. Once I've come to my favourite, I will share it with you. The next, Easy Come Easy Go in Speedway. This is my favourite. Live a Little, Love a Little. The Trouble with Girls. Charo, Change of Habit. This is my favourite out of the double feature CDs. Which is your favourite? These booklets inside are superb. As I was saying, return to my channel and type in Elvis double features review and it will come up and you won't be disappointed. The next one, Spin Out Double Trouble. This has been possibly my least favourite in the collection. I enjoy this Spin Out soundtrack. I'm not a big fan of the Double Trouble soundtrack. Next, It Happened at the World's Fair, Fun in Acapulco. Now, remembering these are all the original CDs, some of these have been reissued. So if you're looking at any of these in particular and you're thinking, how can I get a hold of them? They're always available on eBay, Discogs, and if you've got like 2, 3 or 4 in your collection, you're looking at having the entire collection, you know, I think it's well worth it. Get them into your collection. The next one is Love in Las Vegas, a roustabout. As you are all aware, Love in Las Vegas was Viva Las Vegas was renamed Love in Las Vegas in the United Kingdom. And as you can see, so far, I've still got the original stickers on the front, Elvis in the 90s. I always have to keep the stickers. So sometimes when a CD or a vinyl is shrink wrapped when you purchase it, the sticker sometimes can be on the outside, can't it? I peel that sticker off really slowly because I want to put it back on the CD or the vinyl once it's opened. The next one, Harem Holiday. Girl Happy, another movie that was renamed for the European market. Harem Scarum is normally known as. And the last of the double features in this upload, well, I think this is all of them. Flaming Star, Follow That Dream plus Wild in the Country. The next one, again, is one of the oldest CDs I have in my collection. I could just tell by the discoloration of the plastic. This bit is what I mean. It's gone slightly yellowish. It's one of the oldest CDs I've got, and obviously it's the soundtrack to GI Blues. Inside, I think I've got GI Blues on CD maybe 4 or 5 different times. The next one, again, is the soundtrack to Viva Las Vegas. These are quite cheap to pick up, around $7.99 to $9.99, I believe. I like the way, so underneath the CD, there you go, great image there. So that is Viva Las Vegas. The next one, the soundtrack to Jailhouse Rock. This is from the 1990s. It says here Elvis 77 to 97. See, it's got a I don't know what this sticker was all about. Stop. If anyone's got any idea what this was about, please share in the comments below. Was it a promotional gimmick? So when you went into the record store, you see the stop. I'll have a look. I look at the Elvis sticker at the top. And on the back, it's, there you go. And it's coupled with the soundtrack to Love Me Tender. Oh, look at it. Still got its original card inside. Look at that gorgeous looking CD there. Stunning. The next one is another soundtrack CD to one of my favourite Elvis movies, Girl Happy. Again, picked this up relatively cheap. Again, between £7 to £9.99. I love the soundtrack to Girl Happy. Great movie as well. You can see Elvis has fun in that movie. The next one is the soundtrack to Loving You. My favourite. No, it's tied possibly with King Creole. I'd have to go for King Creole as my favourite early Elvis film, but Loving You is another great early film. Again, original sticker. There you go. Now, what I'm just about to share with you all is exactly the same soundtrack, but see, look, both the same, but this is from the 90s, and this must be it's got to be a reissue, I believe. So that's what I've just shared with you. I think that's the reissue. This is Loving You from the 1990s, again with their original stickers. And the CD inside. There we go. So does that CD look different? Yeah, so there you go. That's what the CD looks like in the reissue. You can always tell. And with the original 97 release, it looks so much better, doesn't it? Next, another soundtrack to a great movie, Roustabout. This is again the cheaper release, £7.99 to £9.99. I think that's a great soundtrack as well, actually. 4 more to go. Again, the next one, again, is a really old CD in my collection. I've had this. When was it released on CD? Let me just double check that. Now, the CD release was from 1988, believe it or not, but it's got, like, see, Elvis in the 90s sticker, but the CD was issued in 1988, but I possibly got this in the early 1990s. I would say has to be possibly in my first 10 CDs that I purchased. My favourite early Elvis movie, this is. Inside. The next 3 form part of a series again, which, again, here we go. Elvis Country. You can get these still to this day. There we go. Next, Elvis Inspirational. And all the different images of Elvis used on the front. If I Can Dream from the 68 special, an early, I think that's possibly 1954, 55 image of Elvis there. So I didn't show you the CD there, did I? There you go. So isn't that lovely? And the final one in this collection that I'm Elvis Rock. There is more in this series, but not in this upload. And as you can see, I'll keep the stickers. There we go. So that's the final CD in this collection that I wanted to share with you. So before I sign out, I'm quickly gonna go through them again. Just quickly share them, and any information you'd like about them, please ask in the comments below. Elvis Rock, Elvis Inspirational, Elvis Country, King Creole, Roustabout, Loving You, Loving You, Girl Happy, Jailhouse Rock, Viva Las Vegas, GI Blues, Double Features, Double Features, Double Features, Double Features, Double Features, again, Double Features, again, that was all the Double Features. Moody Blue, Memories, the 68 Compact Special. Now, what I'm going to be looking at doing is, with the duplicates that I have in my collection, I am going to look at doing a live link, which I am going to get set up. I do promise you that. I've got some great ideas for the first live link online, so we can all chat, and I'll get some quiz sorted out where you can win some of these duplicate CDs if you don't have them in your collection. I think that'd be a great idea. This is Elvis, the Definitive Love album, the Definitive Film album, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, That's the Way It Is, Elvis Is Back, Elvis Love Songs, the amazing Tomorrow Is a Long Time, Tiger Man, The Love Collection, Suspicious Minds, the Memphis 1969 anthology. I'm sure I've got a double copy of this as well, I think, in my collection. GI Blues coupled with Blue Hawaii. I've previously shown this, so yes, so this one doesn't have a sticker on the front. Oh, the amazing from Elvis in Memphis. Burning Love, How Great Thou Art, Always on My Mind, and then finally, the essential Elvis Presley. I've got a double copy of this as well. So before I sign out, thank you all so much for taking the time out to watch this first upload that forms part of my CD collection. Any questions about the CDs that I have just shown you, please do not hesitate to ask in the comments below, and I'll reply to you all as soon as I possibly can. Now, the book on the easel behind me there is Elvis Presley's first edition hardback. I did a review on that book many months ago on my channel. Please check that out. And now I got that book out because with the Lisa Marie Presley book coming out later in the year, what's your thoughts? Are you really looking forward to reading that book? And what do you think it will bring to the Elvis market? For one, I'm so looking forward to receiving my copy. So please check that upload out as soon as you can. What I've had my book delivery today from Paul Ullner, and that is Elvis on Record, Volume 1. I haven't even had the time to even attempt to look at the book yet because I've been at work all day. Thank you, Paul, for that book delivery. I'm going to get the review done over the weekend, but again, from what I've seen so far, the book is just stunning, and you won't be disappointed in purchasing that book. So again, thank you for taking the time out to return to my channel. Please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Love to you all. As always, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the 100% Pure Elvis family. Love to you all. Speak soon, everybody. Bye-bye.